today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami for football. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The numbers for him from a week ago: 5 catches, 61 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
The ball carrier.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup. That'll bring up second down.
Howard on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
McKinnon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He's brought down by Shaq.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Taylor. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The ball carrier.
James Bradbury there to make the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Ball carrier.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's the end.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try and run Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
But he decided to...
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Carr now on 1st down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
They run it with McKinnon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And that will be incomplete.
Intended for
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide...
With Taylor to begin the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on 3rd. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. It's going to be caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy... And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. On 1st down, Carr. Screen play, McKinnon. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Jarek McKinnon.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the side. Two and now on first down. Going deep here for Parker. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20.
That's right, baby. It's
all
all
the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 85 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season...
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Carr into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Here's Taylor. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down right around the 37. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well. And he just provided.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
The ball carrier.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Right at the line.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how... A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brought down.
Trey Boston up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Taylor,
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
At the 27-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Panthers.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
To throw again on second down. Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
He was covered by Noah Igbenogany.
To throw again. Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now Carr again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he will find his man on the outside. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Jonathan Taylor.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And for them, first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Carr. And the Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Hard pass. Incomplete.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So